That's lit. Damn, I didn't even see the timer. We had the timer going. But yeah, y'all, we back. They be like, old heads. Man, why you smoking in a camera? You could be way further if you stop smoking in a camera. I'm like, God damn, do y'all not see the type of power these families are doing? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, the live had stopped, y'all. We hit our damn limit. But yeah, we back at it, y'all. As y'all can see, y'all definitely follow Nico, y'all. Definitely follow. All right. Definitely. Definitely you need a tattoo in Vegas. Definitely did my neck tattoo. As you can see, fresh to death. Okay. All right. All right. So yeah. So make sure y'all coming July 22nd. Make sure y'all coming out. All right. A lot of people ask me, man, you don't teach how to sue. What you mean? I don't teach how to sue. What you mean? What? These politicians be high as giraffe pussy, okay? Be high as shit. All right? I think a little Mary Jane doesn't hurt anything. Oh, that wrong. I gotta quote that. I don't think a little Mary Jane hurts anything. All right, so yeah, family, that's I don't know what y'all want me to say. You feel me? Like I've been trying to tell people, man, just listen to what's going on. Only you can prevent forest fires. Only you can stop yourself from being broke. Okay? Some of y'all got a lot of fiat, but mentally you're broke as hell. Okay? Broke as shit. But yeah, that's what it is, y'all. I didn't even expect that testimony to happen. Y'all see, bam. You see how the universe works. All right. So what that needs to be done on your part, you need to go down. All right. You need to go down to your courthouse and go get friendly with them people. All right. You need, man, go there every day. Just be like, hey, y'all, I'm just up here because I like the smell of court. Y'all know how KG, when he get on the court, you just smell shit. All right. You just smell the leather. Like, I mean, he had to become the damn court. All right. That's how you got to feel. You got to love that shit. All right, you gotta love the feel. You gotta love the grind. You gotta love that shit. If you don't love that, man, you ain't gonna get remedy. One thing I can't stand is somebody asking me, do you think I'm gonna have to sue? Oh, I thought I could just say this. I'm like, man, I just be like, man, get your weak ass. What? Come on now. Come on. All right, go ahead and prepare to sue. All right, because if you got a properly built case, all right, you don't have nothing to worry about. Folks will do the 1 step, 2 step, 3 step, and then be like, well, man, so how I sue? You didn't teach me how to sue. Like, that's how I know. A lot of y'all don't even understand what y'all doing. Y'all just hearing what I'm saying and piecing stuff together, not even understand what you're doing. I had one dude ask me, man, how do I build the case? I'm like, brother, you just said you're on your 3rd letter, default judgment. What you mean, how do you build it? Then he was like, well, don't act like you always knew, bro. You know, I'm just starting. I say, yo, if you just fucking started, why are you sending stuff? Why are you sending stuff? It's like, yo, what are we doing? Hey, man. That shit be crazy, y'all. I be really be thinking like, man, are we having this discussion right now? I be like, what? Like, sir, are you not hearing yourself? You just asked me, how do I build the case? I asked you, did you send your letters off? You said yes. Like, what do you think those letters were? What do you think? So if you got my class, family, it tells you what to do. shows you what to explain every document. I get a lot of people that ask me this. Well, the Federal Reserve Section 16 says that we must accompany our application with a tender. How do we do that? I'm like, what is the instructions? And it's like people don't even. I'm not to toot my own horn, y'all, but that's when I overstood that I'm a goddamn genius. I was like, goddamn, I done created, not me created, I done pieced together a formula. Okay, I did not create this. I've been able to piece together acts in a process in a way that helps every situation that deals with your social. It literally tells you, like literally, that instruction is a one-size-fits-all. People like, how do I do my tender? I'm like, did you do the instruction? They were like, yeah. I'm like, all right then. That's the fucking tender. Did you read the fucking instructions? Did you understand what it's saying? You literally just told them, I would like to transfer the principal's balance to the principal's account. You just tendered the payment. That's payment. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yo, I really had to point guard that motherfucker. Like, I had to got them hit a no-look pass and people doing the cut, not even knowing the ball right there. All you got to do is lay that motherfucker up. All you got to do is lay that motherfucker up. Okay? So, a lot of people ask me, okay, what about the OCC? All right, I found my OCC. They say da-da-da-da-da. Let me get to that, all right? Because let me show y'all. Remember, we're playing chess. We're not playing checkers, family. All right? I already told you you're not going to get that money from the OCC. You're just doing that to show them that you filed a complaint. So when you file your court complaint, you show them like, hey, I also filed a complaint with the OCC. It's like material. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's like having a sandwich. That's like some material to throw on the sandwich, because right now your sandwich is only bread and cheese, and you got to throw some material on it. You got to stack that motherfucker up. All right? So you got to say this is chess. Folks be like, I'm still waiting for my OCC to get back. It's going to take 20 fucking days. What? You can do that and still follow your administrative process. Then I had to realize, like, yo, I had to slow down. Y'all had to really start slowing down. Like, yo, I'm on like, and again, I'm not tooting my horn. I just really had to step back from the mirror, y'all, because I was really like this. Not really, I'm like, okay, I'm going to do this. And I had to step back like, oh, shit. I'm going to use that as that. Oh, shit, 3 documents. I don't even really talk about the 56 form like that no more. And which I should, but I'm not going to talk about that because a lot of people ask me, all right, I'm going to get to that. You see what I'm saying? I'm going to get to that. But y'all, it's so much power in them documents if you understand what's going on. Yo. But a lot of y'all rush right past the information. You send shit off, you ain't even read the shit. You ain't break nothing down. You just bought the class. It was $500. That ain't shit. I know some women that got $500 wigs. $500 weaves. I know some, what? $500. I know some folks that spend on shoes. That ain't nothing. All right, so a lot of folks look at that like I spent $500. Bet. All right, so shit, I'm just gonna send this shit off. Like you ain't read nothing. Y'all get the class, and then a little bit after that, y'all on y'all 3rd letter right there. Y'all act like I can't do math. All right, if I just did the class, all right, and it takes 15 business days to be on your 3rd letter. How the fuck are you on your 3rd letter already? And I'd be like, yo, brother, are you hearing yourself? Man, you actually telling, I'm confused. I don't know. Duh. But that's why I am the way I am, because we need somebody like that. You don't learn by somebody saying, it's okay, brother. Let's just go back to square one. Like, man, hell nah. I got to let you know. Hey, man, are you fucking thinking right now? Okay? The fuck are you doing? Like, what are you doing? You sent some shit off, and if you was in front of a judge right now, you would motherfucking freeze. Now you asking, what do you do now? Like, y'all, this is nothing to rush. You've been paying some of y'all 20 years old, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. All right. And now you learned this. Now you're trying to rush to get out your bills. You've been paying bills this whole damn time. You don't think you can pay a little bit longer to learn something first? Y'all learn this, act like you on the damn time. Oh my gosh, I gotta hurry up and do something. Sit your ass down. You've been paying bills this whole time. All right. Never knew none of this information. All right. Keep paying how you been paying. All right. Understand what's going on and build confidence. Because once you start family, they gonna beat your ass. And I'm not talking about physical. I'm talking about through documentation. Meaning, let me show you how somebody will whoop your ass. Meaning they'll send you a document. As soon as you read it, your heart drop. They just affected you physically. They sent you a motherfucking document. You read that motherfucker and said, oh shit. They just got them hit you in the motherfucking gut from afar. You getting your ass beat from long distance. That's why I'm trying to tell you. This is not the fight that you think this is. They don't give a damn. You got 6, 7 goddamn kids. All right? I think kids are beautiful. All right? But they don't give a damn. All right, so leading with that, saying, hey, I got 7 kids. I can't stand when y'all women lead with that. Y'all was leading, I got 7 kids. I got, like, shut up. Okay, what the fuck them kids got to do with, what? Stop it. Because if you cared that much, you would have been in a certain situation by now. All right, so let's be honest, okay? Let's just not act like the switch is about to just switch up. All right? Because a lot of people just think, okay, I'm going to send this off, and it's going to work because my kids, the universe know I need this. Universe is looking at your soul. Are you studying? Okay? Are you even a good parent? All right? All right, this is family, this is some deep ass shit, okay? I know we get on here and laugh, and I try to make it entertainable as possible. All right, but you gotta really understand, this is some deep ass shit, okay? This ain't no motherfucking Sesame Barney shit, okay? Well, you got people out here still asking for reparations. All right. Did you know? Okay. Hold on. Did you know that American Indians receive a check every month? All right. Do you know that there was an act that was passed that that Indians, all right, they receive almost 150 to 250,000 a year. So the reason why I bring that up is how many African Americans are calling, well, how many Indians are calling themselves African Americans? And I was like, I got it. The motherfucking reparations is in the motherfucking Indian Act. Goddamn. We out here. Goddamn. Goddamn. All right. It's in the motherfucking Indian Act. All right. Goddamn. Sheesh. It's right there. So many people is trying to be non-citizens, calling themselves foreign and shit like all this, which is cool, fine, and dandy. Okay? But wouldn't it be cool to get a check every month just for being what you are? Goddamn. How many of you are getting 250,000 at your job? How many of you African Americans? Hell, you got some white folks that reclassify themselves as Indians. Shit, there's so many vacant spots. You're like, shit, all you gotta do is walk in and apply. All right. Hold on right quick, family. All right, we back, y'all. My bad. Had to handle some shit. Uh, well, yeah, what y'all over here talking about? Yeah, I had y'all on hold. My bad, my bad. He said, just make sure my slides didn't freeze. Hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah. We back, we back. And somebody said, don't be reading lips. Nah, I was getting my car situated. My car's like children. Oh, it's got to. But yeah, so appreciate the patience. But yeah, that's what I was talking about. I was just reading last night. I was going over the 56 form again. This reading, it was talking about it was a generation skip tax. All right, like literally, it skips the interest transfers to the grandchild. All right, like they and I just be looking up just different shit. And I start typing in how much does a American Indian gets paid. It told me a month they can get up to like 20,000 a month. And again, I'm not. This is not me tearing it down or nothing like that. I'm amazed, like, because my thing is, I truly believe there's a lot of people that's having the wrong classification. They're doing that voluntarily, like meaning no one just said, "Hey, you're this." Like you literally went down to there and said, "I'm that." Not even doing any type of due diligence, saying like, "Damn, actually, my folks been living here already." Like, damn, my folks isn't from Africa. My folks is from these lands. Like, okay, that's a whole nother subject I'm not about to get into, because a lot of people say, well, everything started from Africa. All right, I'm not taking that away from anything, but I am willing to throw a conversation for another day in there. But yeah, definitely looking up genealogy, staying away from ancestry, or that, what's the other one? Stay away from all those, y'all. Oh my gosh, you really gotta find a proper genealogy. I'm still kind of finding a proper one myself. So if y'all have any information on that, because I just want to do a double check on mine. I originally did one. I just want to do another one just to see if that 23andMe is a no-go. All right, but I'm just going to do another genealogy background research on myself just to see if the same information checks out. So yeah, so if y'all have know anybody that has a good source to do genealogy tracking, that is definitely something that you want to look into, because you're literally leaving money on the table. There's a lot of people screaming about reparations this, reparations that, all the NAACP, yada 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 yada. All right, all that is really in vain due to the fact those same people is classifying themselves as the wrong label when they should be classifying themselves as the right label, as the tribe that they're a part of, because we understand in the 1800s, that's definitely in the late 1800s, there was a lot of brown people that were Indians, all right, that then changed themselves from Indians to Negroes. So you had a lot of clans members or slave catchers, all right, or ex-slave catchers going door to door asking brown people, are you an Indian? And you got a lot of brown peoples in the sense of being scared. No, I'm a Negro. I classify as a Negro. All right, I am a Negro. I am not a Indian. I am a Negro. We went from Negroes to black, then African American. You know what I'm saying? So it's so many different titles. Yeah. So yeah, I found my family. A lot of my family was in the areas of South Carolina. So when I say seen that, like, okay, it's like Choctaw, Cherokee, down in that area. So I'm like, okay, all right. There we go. There you go. All right, so yeah, I definitely feel like that's a pivotal misinformation that I'm gonna definitely be talking about. I'm gonna start doing some of these TED talks. I didn't even know what a TED talk was, y'all. But TED talks, when they get on stage, they sit down and they talking. I didn't know that's what it was called. Like, damn, I would definitely be on there. Definitely. Just to letting folks know, like, it's so much money that's like we're literally leaving on the table, not by banding together and putting our fucking dollars together. Like, I don't know what these leaders is talking about. We need to band together and put our dollars together. That doesn't do anything. Like, you supposed to be able to be multiverse. You know what I'm saying? It's like a lot of people say, well, Chinese don't shop with Chinese. No, they don't. Have you ever been to the hood and went to and seen the Chinese store? You ever seen the nail store in the hood? Yeah, so that they doing business with somebody. So it's like they ain't just doing business with themselves. All right, so why do they get this notion like we gotta only spend with ourselves? Like, nah, that's a limited way of business. Thinking you gotta, man, nah, that ain't it. All right, because you don't have to live like that. You don't gotta do that. All right, so you gotta remember there was an Indian Removal Act. All right, literally that removed over. Listen to me carefully. Removed over 180,000 Indian tribes. We're talking about cities. Over 180,000 tribes were relocated from North Carolina, South Carolina, Florida, relocated to Louisiana. And a lot of Louisianas was relocated out to Florida, Georgia. It's like literally switcherooing. All right, 300 years go by. Now you got folks don't know where they are. You know what I'm saying? Saying things like, okay, yeah, I'm from, like, no, you're not. Your family from Louisiana. Your family from, why you think you got family in Georgia? A lot of y'all from up north, you got family down south. Or like say it was tribes up north too. I don't want you to think only black or brown folks was living that. Like, no, we was all that New York, all the boroughs, those was tribes. Yeah, the Trail of Tears was powerful. Definitely go read that, family. Definitely. All right, because again, you supposed just think about it. You're supposed to be getting a check every month just by having the right classification. And it is like, think about it. We've been taught that life is you're supposed to work for everything you get. I don't want to be around anybody that feels like you got to work hard. You got to physically exert your will to get what like, that's not true. Because while you're exerting your will and all that, somebody's sitting back, relaxed, understanding what's going on, having a stress-free process. And I want that to be me. I want that to be you. Shit. All right, I don't want it just to be me. I want it to be you. I want you to be able to sit back like, okay, everybody else stressed? All right, don't worry about it. I got it. Give me the ball. Give me the ball. Some folks shy from that action. Give me the ball. Don't worry about it. All right, but yeah, y'all, it's definitely up. It's a lot of information. Definitely with this court. If you can't make it to July 22nd, go ahead and grab my advanced course. It's the same information, but it's going to be way more beans in this California class. As you can see, we're going to have some remedy stories. So we're going to have folks that's been in the grind. They can tell you about the grind. We're going to have a lot of beginners there. All right, so y'all, it's gonna be packed. Okay, it's gonna be packed. I think we are right now. I think we got like 150 tickets left. 150 tickets left. So grab them when you can. Classes next Saturday, LA. All right, class next Saturday, LA. I wanted to do a yacht event. I'm just not gonna have time on Friday. I didn't want to cram it for Sunday because I gotta leave on Sunday. So there won't be a yacht event. But I will be in California. Probably that whole week, probably Wednesday all the way up to Saturday. So, Wednesday all the way up to Sunday. So I'm gonna be out there. So, yeah, I'll probably set something up. We have some type of VIP, some shit. I'll do something. All right, but yeah, y'all, it's up, y'all. Like, definitely. So in the meantime, in between time, make sure y'all going down to y'all courthouse. All right, make sure y'all going down to the courthouse tomorrow. Just go get a feel for it. Just ask them, yo, what do I do if I want to file a federal claim? All right, they're gonna give you all the resources you need. You need to be confident, be proud to be in there. You gotta overstand like you are an executor. You are a fucking boss. Okay? You ain't no worker. You wasn't sitting here to fucking work. I don't care how much you love your job. You just got a 75-cent raise. Who cares? You're not a worker. Okay? You didn't get sit down here. You didn't come back to this realm to fucking work. You know it. I know it. They know it. Okay? So if we all three know it, what you gonna do about it? Okay? You didn't get sent down here to work. Okay? At least go work for somebody that's trying to take over the fucking world. You working for somebody that's coked out somewhere across the world. You know what I'm saying? What? Ain't even working towards a good cause. Okay? At least go work for the Boys and Girls Club. Like, he's giving back to the community or something. Come on now. You not sit down here to work, y'all. Okay? So if nobody's around you telling you this, if you have a social, I don't care how much money you got in your pocket, all right? If you have a social, my friend, you are wealthy. All right, very wealthy at that, okay? Very wealthy. We're not going to put no amount on. A lot of people say, do you know where I can go to see how much money? Like, why the fuck does it matter? Okay? It's not like you're going to take it all out at once. So I think it's good that we can't see how much. I don't want to see how much is in the whole entire my buy commissary account. I don't want to see. All right? Because there's no need for me to see it. Some things just don't need to be seen. All right? And at the age that I'm at now, I truly believe that it's certain things that don't need to be discovered. All right? Because then again, we do have free will. Just because we have free will don't mean we gon' will towards the right way. All right, you see what I'm saying? Like, certain things start coming to our minds. Again, we got a dark side to us. We got a light side to it. It's always a yin yang. All right, so a lot of folks will see that amount and start getting the ideas like, oh my gosh, I can goddamn, man, what? My family be straight. How can I pull this? You know what I'm saying? Like, you start thinking about how can I liquidate? And that shit is not what it's for. You know what I'm saying? Like, literally, you start having thoughts that's you jumping past red flags and shit because you don't have the overstanding. So when people say, why you don't just say it? Because I can't say it. A lot of folks ain't ready. A lot of folks ain't ready to hear what Nico had to say today. You don't have folks saying, well, why didn't my judge say that? Well, I went to the judge. He didn't say that. Well, I mean, this process is a one size fits all, but you got to make it fit. Pause. Okay? It's a one size fits all. All right? Oh, yeah, first time hearing this type of information, well, allow me to introduce myself, okay? All right? Allow me to introduce myself as a deacon, okay? A board member, if you will, all right, of the Constitution in the United States of fucking America. All right, here, goddess, this is Hood Consumer Advisor. As you can see on my neck, I got the HCA, just so you can know I'm serious about this shit. It's Hood stands for helping ourselves overcome debt. All right, ain't no ratchet shit, no ghetto shit. Hood stands for helping ourselves overcome debt. Okay, so that's what we're doing here. All right, and it's a community of us. All right, some of us have won, some of us are trying to win, some of us have been losing and didn't even know we were losing. So we need to see what a win truly looks like. And by my IQ, goddess, I would say, since this is the first time you heard this information, that lets me know you've been losing in life. All right, whoop. Don't get offended by that, because I know that probably, fuck me, I got my own house. Don't get offended by that. But if you are paying bills using income from your job, from your business, I'm here to let you know you've been losing. We were losing too. We had to figure out, like, God damn. I never looked up at the score. I looked up at the score. It was 0 to 1 billion. I said, God damn. I didn't even know it was a game going on. That's how much we was losing, guys. It ain't got nothing to do with the skin. It ain't got nothing to do with none of that. All right. As you can see, white folks don't know this. Brown folks don't know this. Hispanics don't know this. We are all in this together. Won't choose all that. Okay. Yes, we were losing. And I'm here as a board member to let us know we ain't losing no more. All right. So, again, I'm honored to be able to bring you in on this journey. I would definitely listen to this right here because it ain't going to be no more transparent. Them other folks going to tickle your fancy. All right. They going to be trying to fuck you. Okay. All right. They going to be, okay. They ain't going to be telling you what's going on. They going to, all right. Welcome. All right. And that goes for anybody. Welcome. All right. Welcome. All right. This is definitely a place of learning. All right. Entertainment. All right. You're going to be informed as well. This ain't that boring shit. All right. If I could, I would rather my teacher smoking a big ass blunt right in front of me, teacher, so I know, goddamn, he real. Okay. That lets me know. All right. I knew it. All right. I knew it can be done. I knew I could be sitting down at a desk and watching a teacher smoke. All right, and teaching me something. Man, if I had that, I'd probably be making straight A's. What? Okay? And that's why I do it. Because there's somebody out there, they can't learn with the suit. Now, I'm going to throw a suit on for Cali. Okay? I'm going to throw a suit on for Cali. All right? But, I come to do that for the suit people. Okay? All right? Because a lot of people don't really care about that suit shit. Yeah, it looks good. Don't get me wrong. All right? I look good in a suit. All right, but there's a portion of people that, yeah, they can buy a suit, but they don't give a damn about a suit. All right, they want that hard information. All right, okay, so that's why I really don't throw on, the hold my hands a certain way. It's certain things I don't really think I need to do. Maybe I'll grow. All right, but I just don't feel like I have to do certain things definitely when you get families getting remedy. Man, I don't want to change anything up. I done seen so many organizations win a championship, then they change everything up. I'm like, damn, we been winning. We been winning. What you want us to do? We been winning. And like, don't do that, brother. You shouldn't be doing this. Y'all just be on here taking people money. I'm like, okay, we're taking money and people are winning. What is the problem? I'm trying to figure out what's the problem. Are you mad? Then you click on their page. They selling something. Y'all don't know how many times somebody that came on my shit and said, why are you selling this shit? If it's real, why are you selling it? And then I go to their page and they selling some shit that has nowhere near the equation or the equivalent factor of this information. I'm like, let me get this straight. You're charging $1,300 for a CPN. A trade line at that. A trade line on a CPN. But you mad at me for charging $500 to show people how to get out of all bills. So it'd be fun trolling these type of people, y'all. Some of y'all, it'd be fun to me. That's why I don't never block them. I just let them stay in the comments and shit. If y'all notice, they still be there. Like, some people to be trying to delete the shit, like, trying to have all good comments. No, I be wanting the bad shit so people can see the type of hate, all right? The type of people that don't even think. Because if it's me, if I see somebody that look like me, talking how I talk, all right, and I see folks are getting remedy, first thing I'm doing, like, yo, where do I start? I tell you where to start. Start from the top, work your way bottom for free. I got over 500 posts of straight information that you can file through. It's free. All right. Now, as far as a more structured step by step, man, you're gonna have to get a class, and yes, that's a fee. I got the free, I got the fee. All right. Meaning, if you want to learn for free, I got you. All right, I got you. All right, if you want the fee, I got you. All right, me personally, I'm going to go get the fee way. All right, because that gives me a more step by step, so I kind of understand a little. All right, bet I know where I'm looking at. All right, I know what I'm looking at. I ain't gonna be cheap with it. I'm gonna save up 500. I'm gonna save up 250. 250 is good enough for me to get the overstanding course. For me to go over 8 hours of straight information. All right, don't tell me you ain't got 250. All right, some of y'all spending 250 on an ounce. Okay, that section that you just bought this weekend, you put 250 in it. It came with a bottle. And that was just your portion. You really had 5 homeboys throw 250 in. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got 3 bottles. That could have went towards overstanding course. All right. All right. So that's what it is, y'all. I mean, as y'all can see, people are winning. There's nothing really to change up. Nothing to change up. All right. Link is in my bio. Anybody that's interested. ERC people. Man, ERC people. Oh, my goodness. Yeah. So, ERC people. So, if you call the IRS... okay, and you ask them, have they received your, what is it, 6042C? All right, and they say they don't have anything on file. All right, please reach out to us because we need to refile. And it's okay because we're going to do an emergency file. It's going to be a refile. It's going to be a refax. All right, y'all, the backlog on the IRS, okay? All right, the last representative told me they have 1 million applications that they haven't even got to. Okay, literally. All right, literally, they have 1 million applicants they haven't even got to. All right, so I had one case. All right, literally, she called. She said they don't have anything. All right, so we like, what the fuck? We sent it off. All right, okay. We sent it off. All right. She called 2 days later. All right, they received it. Not the one we sent off originally, the one that they originally sent. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, y'all, and y'all gotta remember, these people that's on these IRS lines, they are level 1 call rep. All right? Just because they work for the IRS don't make them like some elite call rep, meaning they know. No, they don't. Y'all, they're regular call rep people. All right? So literally, they're when they get on their tabs, their shit is limited. All right, so they can't see certain shit if certain things haven't been processed yet. All right, but if you call and they had to say something like, hey, we don't have anything for Q1 for 2021, yes, we don't have anything. All right, let me know so we can refile. As soon as we refile, it gets expedited. So basically, it's going to be titled refax. So when we're refaxing it, that basically goes to the top. So you're not going to be waiting as long as you've been waiting. I got some people that's been waiting for quite some time. All right, and literally the IRS is saying they haven't got the facts. So what we had to do was refax. And that's what it is, y'all. That's what it is, y'all. It's really a waiting process. All right, trust me. Trust me. I want you to get your money as bad as you want. I'm sure you want to get it bad more than me. Better is not a word, but more than me. But yeah, that's what it is, y'all. It's just a paper game. It's just a paper game. But yeah. Now, if you did call the IRS and they say, hey, we do have everything. Everything's been processed. All right. That lets you know it's a waiting game. There's nothing more we can do. All right. Nothing we can do. Ask them if they got the your verification letters with the 10. That form is a 940C. That's the verification. All right. So meaning if they don't receive that verification back, or if they don't process it, or say they don't get to it, all right, that clock that they're got on that account is still ticking. All right, so they might freeze it or suspend it until they receive that 6042C. All right, that 6042C is the verification, getting that to those 10 questions. So if you have those still, it's great. Now, if you call them and they say they haven't received it, we can refax them. So what's going to happen is I'm going to tell you what to put on there, and you're going to send it on in. Oh, hell yeah, y'all. It's going to be for 2022, 2023. Y'all, this ERC has been extended until 2025, family. Yeah, this is the gravy train. It's just the waiting process. That's it, y'all. That's it. That's it. All right, that's it. Well, the 941 is what was processed. All right, the 6042C comes after is the verification. You see what I'm saying? So if you got the verification, that's the 942C. Yeah, it's just a waiting game. That's all it is. Now, my longest person that's been waiting, I got somebody that's applied in November, family. They still waiting. All right, they sent their verification off. Everything was smooth. But it just says processing. It's a waiting game. All right, so what normally happens is you're going to get the after we process it, you'll get a verification letter. After the verification letter, now they may send you like 4 verification letters. Now they do that just to see if it's you. They got to verify it's you because there's a lot of identity theft that's going on. So you got to make sure it's you. A lot of people may think I'm getting the checks. They may think I'm getting the checks. I'm not. I can't get any checks sent to me. All these checks is going exactly where those 6042C letters got sent to. So the reason why they send those verification letters to that address, they got to make sure, okay, cool, bet. All right, let's send 3 more. I got some people that receive 4 at one time. All right, so what happens is once they receive those, now they know, okay, bet. Now they're going to send you an adjustment letter. Now the adjustment letter may take off whatever taxes you owe. All right, it may take off some taxes you owe or something like that, but the adjustment letter is going to show your final payout. And after the adjustment letter, you get your check. If I never have received a verification letter, which letter should I be calling asking about? That's the 6042C. Well, you want to really ask, do they have their 941 on file? Let's check to see if they have 941 on file, because once they have 941 on file, then they issue out the 6042C. And a lot of y'all can get qualified for the ERC. You just don't have the understanding on how to structure it. It's like the secured party creditor people. It's like they have their whole body of work, but they don't understand it. You know what I'm saying? Like literally, you have a whole business. If somebody ever helped you out and they helped you consistently, like meaning babysitter, somebody helped you watch your kids while you had to do something for your business, y'all, that's an employee. All right. The thing is, so when I be saying things like creative, people be thinking I be talking about fraud. Made you look. All right. Creative means you need to be creative. All right. You need to understand. Oh, let me send this right quick. Hold on, family. Let me send this. Hold on right quick, family. All right, y'all, we back. But yeah, so Form 941. Form 941. So you want to ask if they have your Form 941 for year 2021, quarters 1, quarters 2. All right. Now, if they say they received the 941, and the next form is a 6042C. That's what you were supposed to receive. Now you got to make sure your address on file is correct, because if they have a different address, they may have sent those 6042Cs out to a different address. So you want to call, make sure, just verify everything. Your address is right on file. Correct everything. If they do have a different address or the address is wrong, give them a correct address. All right. So, and let them know, hey, can y'all expedite these letters because I never received them. All right. So they're going to get that to you. You should have them in the next 2 to 4 weeks. But give them up to 60 days to work, because if you call them back, that call rep going to instantly tell you, oh, has it been 6 days? Oh, yeah, you got to wait. So it's like that's the first thing they ask you. Well, how long it's been since you? As soon as you say something that's inside 60 days, oh yeah, it's a wrap. Yeah. So yeah, that's the ERC info. It's the same. You just need people to call and see what the status is, so we can go from there. All right. So yeah, we did have some couple of people that called, and the IRS was like, yeah, we don't see it, and then we had to refax it out to them. All right. So definitely call tomorrow, first thing in the morning. All right, first thing in the morning, ask that again, 941. Then you want to, if they do have that, you want to ask if they have your 942, no, 6042C. All right, make sure all that is fixed. Man, having old school is just like kids. Family, y'all just get it. For those that's asking about the address to the event, just get a hotel downtown LA, family. The address will be given at a proper time. Like, it's for security reasons. Just move, get a hotel downtown. LA ain't that big. That's a lot of traffic, but LA ain't that big. In my opinion, LA is not that big. Yeah. He say trying to understand the employee thing. IRS.gov says common law employee is anyone who performs service for you is an employee if you can control what will be done. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, you just gotta be creative. If you got 10 friends, shit. All right, y'all. All right, y'all. We're going to go ahead to close out. Close out. Make sure y'all tapping in for all questions and concerns. Make sure you're tapping in. Any classes, any courses, link is in my bio. Again, I think it's like 150 seats left for the LA event. That's which will be next Saturday. All right, next Saturday. Make sure I got everything. Yes, that class is 150. If you don't want to go to LA, the advanced course is 500, or the overstanding course, which is for beginners, intermediate, is 250. All right, so that's what it is, y'all. That's what it is. That's what it is. All right, that's what it is. If you want to book a one-on-one with me, 1 hour with me is 500. I don't do anything less than an hour. I don't think nothing can be done in 30 minutes. So I don't do anything less than 1 hour. So yeah, so just want to make sure everybody understands that. And the reason why it's that price, the price will go up as this grows, family. I'm gonna be getting less accessible and less accessible. For good reason. I'm gonna be dealing with a lot of other things. So yes, the price is gonna go up. And that's just for people, so people can kind of depend on themselves. All right, I didn't step in this for people to depend on me at all. I came in this so I can show folks how to depend on themselves. I think I do a good job at it. And yeah, that's how we gonna rock, and we're gonna keep rocking like that. But yeah, make sure y'all tap in as you can, if you can. Again, I got free information. Again, you don't have to talk to me one-on-one to get the answer. A lot of the answers is right in the X. You don't want to be on a call with me, just me telling you things that you could have did for free. All right, I'm gonna say it again. You don't want to be on a call with me for a fee when I'm just gonna be telling you things that you could have did for free. All right, so you definitely want to kind of really heed my advice that I'm trying to give you, just so you can save your money. But at the same time, if you're ready to go and you're ready to really get out your situation, you and I both know you're gonna have to invest something, and it can't just be your attention. It's gonna have to be something else. All right, so if you want to step by step, that's a more serviceable department for you. All right, literally give you a step by step on how to approach the overstanding. All right, how to execute the information. All right, literally how to build a case, how to overstand a negotiable instrument, how to perform a complete performance for a contract, overstanding what a contract is, what's owed to the owner in a contract, who the owner is, who the borrower is. You know, it's a lot of information, family. So I just want y'all to know this ain't no, again, we try to ha and he it off because it's so much information. All right. Like, you got to have some type of laugh button, because you all serious, man. You're going to burn yourself out and crash out. So you got to have fun with this shit. All right. So, yeah, with that being said, y'all, make sure y'all see me in LA next July 22nd. All right. Next week, July 22nd. All right. We live and direct. All right. Make sure y'all get y'all tickets, $150. All right, see y'all there. Peace and love.